Good morning, everybody. Welcome to day 3. If I ever decide to get out of my sleeping bag, it's going to be a pretty big day today again, almost 17 miles. We're going to go up over Mount Greylock and then down into North Adams and then cross into Vermont. So, yeah, I guess I better get going. I'm already out of breath. We are heading straight up Saddleball Mountain, first thing in the morning. So this whole mountaintop that I've been walking across is just full of balsam fir, and it smells so good out here. I don't even want to keep hiking, I just want to sit here and sniff it. All right, 1 mile to the summit of Mount Greylock, which is Massachusetts' tallest peak. All right, that's where we're headed. That's the top. Oh my gosh, I just found my dream house. That little cabin. So there's a lodge at the summit and this war memorial that was built in 1932. So there's a road that actually comes to the top of this mountain, and it probably gets pretty busy in the summertime, but that road doesn't even open for another few weeks. So the cool thing is today I literally have all of Mount Greylock all to myself. Well, the trail down from Mount Greylock has been kind of annoyingly rocky like this. Okay, so I have knee issues. My kneecaps don't actually ever want to stay in the track or the groove that they're supposed to stay in. And that's because my leg muscles, the very few leg muscles that I do have, they're just really tight all the time naturally. So I went to physical therapy a few years ago, and she gave me this series of stretches and exercises to help alleviate that, and been really good about it. And for the past 2 years, I've hardly had any knee pain over all this trail. But I slacked over the winter, and I only started doing those exercises again like a week before I came out here. So I'm paying the price. My knees are in a lot of pain today, but I did it to myself. Massachusetts really is beautiful. I don't know what kind of bush this is, but I just think these leaves are so pretty as they're unfurling. Okay, this is the one with the pretty leaves, and we're far enough down the mountain now that some of them are blooming. This looks like a good lunch spot. So now we're walking into the town of North Adams, Massachusetts. Look at this lazy chipmunk. Pretty sure that's his hole right there, and he just pushed out all the acorns that he didn't want or that he was done with right out the front door. Man, I wish these cameras were more accurate, because that just goes absolutely straight up and you can't even tell. Oh, look, at least there's something pretty on this horrible climb. think that's trailing arbutus. Well, you guys, just when the trail was getting super monotonous, we just made it to Vermont. Yay! So the AT and the long trail actually go together for 105 miles before they branch off and go their separate ways. Whoa, check out this massive boulder that's just sitting out here in the middle of the woods. Nothing else like it around. All right, this is our destination for the night. So I've been on the trail for almost 12 hours today, and I made it just about 17 miles. So on any other day, maybe I wouldn't be that happy with that. But today, with all those steep ups and downs and my knee feeling the way that it was, there was quite a bit of time today that I was going about 1 mile an hour. So yeah, this is my planned destination for the night. So I made the miles that I wanted to make, and I'm happy with that. Good morning. It is the last day for this section. Last night was supposed to be like the warmest one of the whole trip, and this crazy wind popped up, and it is cold this morning. So got about a half a day's walk today to the Vermont 9 near Bennington. That's where Star-Lord is picking me up. And my knee's hurting pretty good today. I'm not super thrilled to be walking on it, but I'm just gonna have to tough it out. Oh, the trail's been a bit of a mess this morning. Lots of obstacles and blowdowns. Yep, there's a lot of mud. So they don't call it Vermud for nothing. But you know what? Massachusetts had its muddy bits too. You guys, it does not look or feel anything like spring out here today. And all the little flowers agree. None of them are open. Well, I guess I could tell you what I think about Massachusetts now that it's done. It took me 3 separate trips to complete it, but I really liked it. Well, I actually didn't really like the last maybe 10 miles or so because there was a lot of steep ups and downs there, but overall, I really enjoyed it. I think it was because it's really where the forest started to transition to a real northern forest, and there were bogs and ponds, and I just love that stuff. So most hikers, I don't even think, talk about Massachusetts, but anyway, I thought it was awesome. This is the view from Harmon Hill. Big thanks to the trail maintainers though for these boards, because otherwise some of these muddy patches would be impossible. All right, we'll have less than a mile left down to Highway 9, and all of it goes straight down this hill. So I might be crying in pain by the time I'm at the bottom. But overall, I would say this was another successful section hike, and I think my dad would have really appreciated all the beautiful scenery, the pretty things that we saw. If you're new to my channel, please feel free to hit that subscribe button. And as always, I'll see you guys next time.